Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at your love life for the next 48 hours, so June 18th to the 20th, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, I am going to do this reading a little bit different. I thought that it was kind of unfair that I only do like one spread for each zodiac sign, and every person doesn't have the same life. As you guys can see, this is general, but I want to make it as close as possible to like people's situation so that you guys can take the answers from it and get clarity. So we're going to do two spreads. I'm going to lay out two cards, and this is going to represent the theme for this time frame of your love life. And of course, this pile right here is going to coincide with the first spread, and then this pile is going to coincide with the second spread. So pick whichever pile you feel drawn to, you feel like will resonate with you, and we'll get straight into the reading. And of course, any information you may be looking for will be listed below. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card that we have for my people who chose this pile, we have the Eight of Pentacles representing the theme of your love life. So let's talk about this. With the Eight of Pentacles here, your love life during this time frame will be getting a close eye, and you guys will be looking at how you can better work on the foundation of your commitment. You love this person. You care about this person. It's just there is things that could be fixed. Okay, there could be some detrimental things that could affect the relationship long term, if not nipped in the bud. Some of you also may be looking at whether or not your person is interested in working this relationship out as much as you may be. Okay, especially if it's been rocky and this person hasn't been really giving clear indications that they're down to make this connection work. But let's lay the cards out. Your energy, we have the Ace of Cups. Your person's energy, we have the Seven of Cups. That's a lot of cups. The energy surrounding your love life, we have the Nine of Cups. Advice is the Two of Pentacles, and outcome is the Lovers. Okay. So looking deeper into this, when it comes to your energy, we have the Ace of Cups. So like I said, this is someone who you deeply care about. There's deep feelings invested. There's a lot that you guys have put on the line to be with someone. And you care about this person and you want the energy to be reciprocated. For a lot of you, you could also feel like your feelings to a certain extent may be a detriment to you, because for my Cancers, it's like you fall hard when you find someone who you really vibe with, you connect with. And some of you are feeling like, well, dang, I wish I didn't fall for this person, or I wish that my feelings didn't make me miss this person or care about this person. Some of you also want to know how a specific person feels about you. You may not really feel as if you're clear on how they feel, and you may want them to communicate how they feel to you as well. Now, when it comes to how this person is currently viewing this connection, with the Seven of Cups, they're very confused. I think that they're going through like different ranges of emotions, like through the hour, by the second, that they're unable to really make a clear indication of which direction they want to go in, you know, handling this relationship. And yeah, they're just very much confused, honestly. They don't really know which way to handle this connection, if it's salvageable, if it's not. I think that their emotions also just conflict things. One second, they're like, okay, well, I'll make this work. I care about this person. The next second, it's like, well, forget this. I don't want to make it work. So they're very confused, okay? They also may feel like you give off mixed signals as well. Now, when it comes to your love life, just in general, with the Nine of Cups, this is you, for my singles, this is you focusing on how you can have self-fulfillment, and how you can personally feel good about yourself without a relationship. For a lot of my singles, you want a relationship. Yes, that's something that will be a wish of yours, but you also realize that you may be needing to get more of an understanding of self-love first before jumping into a relationship. And then for my people who are in a relationship, on the surface, everything's fine. But like I said, there is some things that are quite confusing below the surface. And this is stuff that you guys aren't outwardly saying. Like, your relationship on the surface may be fine, but there is things that deep down you're not saying that you're, not pleased with. And there is some things that could be fixed in this relationship. Now, when it comes to the advice with the Two of Pentacles, there's a need for you and your person to make up your mind in regards to what you guys want to do next with this relationship. Is this something that can be balanced out, or is it going to continue to have high highs and low lows? Is this something that you're still interested in emotionally? And that's something you really need to take the time to figure out. Is this a connection that you honestly feel like you can stay in? Okay. If you have options as well, there's a need for you to choose which one is the better option. And when I mean better, which connection has more of a probable opportunity, or let me not say probable opportunity, which connection has more of a possibility of lasting the test of time. Now, the last card for this spread, we have the Lovers representing the outcome. So there's going to be a head over heart decision that's going to be made towards the end of this time frame. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini. I definitely see this energy of you guys having to make a logical decision over a decision based off of how you feel. Clarifying that, I have the Six of Cups, and I also have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you don't really believe that a past person or a person you may have children with, that you guys will be able to revamp the connection and make it better. And that may be causing you to make a choice to kind of step back. And for others of you, you may still give it a chance, but it really is dependent on who you are watching this and what space you're in. But let's go ahead and look at the energy surrounding the second spread. So the card we have here, we have the Three of Pentacles. So the energy or the theme for people who chose pile number 2, your love life will be consisting of you and your person trying to cooperate or work together a lot better. During this time frame, you may be finding, that you and your person are able to see eye to eye a lot better and communicate in a way where it's not so like argumentative or confrontational. Okay. Your energy, we have the Seven of Wands, your person, the Nine of Pentacles, your relationship, Eight of Pentacles, advice is the Nine of Wands, and then the outcome is the Death card. So yeah, let's discuss this. So your energy being that Seven of Wands, this is you recognizing that there is obstacles, there is issues within your relationship or just within your love life if you are single, whether it's your own issues that you're suffering through, like personal self-confidence, or your work schedule is kind of hectic and you're not able to date, or you're just not in a mental space to date, or if the outward issues are like family meddling, confusing emotions, etc. There's issues that are coming up keeping your relationship from developing the way it's supposed to, or just keeping your relationship from having structure, real structure. Some of you are also just dealing with constant defensiveness from your person, or you guys could be kind of defensive. Let's just be honest. Now, when it comes to what I see for your person with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person doesn't want to be single from you. If you guys are on a breakup right now, they don't necessarily want to be on a breakup. So they are kind of keeping tabs on you and waiting for you to come back around. For my people who, are dealing with somebody who's more friends with benefits, they're kind of still on the fence on whether or not they're ready to get into a committed relationship quite yet. They're weighing out the pros and cons of that. Yeah, and if you're in a relationship with them now, they don't want to be apart from you. Even though you guys are going through some stuff, you guys just need to work on different aspects of this relationship to make it successful. And for a lot of you, it's trust issues and maturity and how you guys are handling the relationship. Now, when it comes to what I see for just the energy surrounding your love life with the Eight of Pentacles, for my singles, this is you just focusing on work, doing your own thing. For a lot of you, you could be even trying to work on your personal physique and your self-confidence as a whole. For my people who are in a relationship, this is you trying to work on the dynamic of the relationship and understanding that in order for this to continue to be a relationship, something's got to give. Okay. And for my people who are just in that weird in between state of, I don't know if I'm in a relationship, I think I am, I don't know. You're just debating on whether or not if you should still work on your connection with your person. Now, the advice for you with the Nine of Wands, there's a need for you to pick your battles wisely. Know when to back down and when to, remove yourself from a situation, and know when you can still keep pushing. But if you keep allowing yourself to be stressed out and just taking things, especially things that you wouldn't normally allow yourself to put up with, then you're really putting yourself at a detriment because you're just stressing yourself the hell out. Okay, putting yourself to a point of no return. After the Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is the ultimate overwhelmed feeling. So you want to stop yourself from getting to that point of being so overwhelmed. Now, the outcome with the Death card, there is going to be some changes made, whether that's changes to your relationship and the way that you're handling your relationship, or changes like you guys are going to be ending a relationship and keeping it that way. Clarifying that, I have the Ace of Swords and I also have the Two of Cups in reverse. So yeah, some of you are going to just come to the realization that the only thing that you can do is stay away from a connection that's not going anywhere. And if you did have temptations of going back to an ex, it may briefly come around, but as brief as the feelings of wanting to go back to an ex comes around, so is the feelings of, not getting back with the ex. So interesting energy. This is what I see. I hope that you were able to take something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Of course, any information you're looking for will be below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.